Hello, this is Simply Carol. I am back today and I need to somewhat, I hope everything has been going fine with you. It has with me. And so today I would like to say that we're going to cook a piece of salmon, and it's going to be barbecued as far as in the oven. I can put it on the grill, but it's hot out there. And so I am going to do it in the oven. Excuse me. And I season it with obay seasoning salt. And I told you the last time that I talked to you that I love this Kendall's Woodfired garlic powder. And I really enjoy that on my food. I had already baked the salmon, but I'm going to put it back in the oven and let it broil to the top with some walnut, with some crusted walnut, black walnut, and English walnuts. So that is going to be when it comes to the salmon. And then I am going to make a cucumber salad. People make cucumber salad in so many different ways, and so I am going to give you the way that I fix cucumber salad. And another thing that is very tasty that you can put on the grill, but there again, I didn't go outside, but I'm going to use my grill pan in the inside and try to sear some watermelon wedges with honey. I'm using organic. I use organic raw and unfiltered honey, and this is by Carl. I need to go put some glasses on, but anyway, I need to put. This is by Nature Make, and so Nature Make is a good brand, and I do love it. Not endorsing any brand whatsoever. In order to have some type of oil at the bottom of my pan, you know I use a lot of olive oil, but I also use almond oil, walnut oil, different other types of avocado oil, but I'm using walnut oil today, okay? And you can find that at your local Walmart. So I am going to put the watermelon wedges in the pan and let that be searing while we are talking about other things that I'll be doing. Sorry, I hate that I had to walk away, but production is going on, and I got to do a lot of work even though I have production. But let me put my plate over here so when I get ready, I have a clean plate already prepared. You can just press your watermelon wedges down in the pan and let it get grill marks. Let me turn it this way so that you can end up with grill marks on your watermelon. Okay? And at the same time, I'm going to go ahead on and put the salmon back in this is Atlantic fresh salmon. I am going to put that back in the oven and let it broil on the top just for a little bit. Remind me, I leave it in and burn it up. So, in order to make my type of cucumber salad, hold on 1 minute. I just thought about something. Didn't put no walnuts on it. So let me go ahead and put the walnuts on it. You don't have to use that many. And if you don't want to put walnuts on it, put some pecans on it or whatever other type nuts that you have. Or you don't have to put any nuts on it at all. But I did put some obay seasoning on this. Like I said, I love obay and I love the other type seasoning that I was just telling you about. Now, once I have put that on, see, it has the crusted nuts up top of it. Okay, I'm going to let that stay in just for a little bit. Remind me, scream, girl, you got your stuff in the oven. Okay, this is an English cucumber. You can use regular cucumber, but I am using English cucumber, okay? So this is a, you know, they come pretty long, so I went on and just used the whole one. This is going to give you a lot of cucumber. That equals to a 1.5 cup of cucumbers. Okay, then I'm going to dice up or cut up, it's not cherry tomatoes. Is that called plum tomatoes? Those other tomatoes that's a little bit bigger than cherry? Well, I have 2 of those cut up. Put that in your bowl. I have a half of a medium-sized red onion. You know what say it with me. I boil it in some vinegar because I can't tolerate the fresh onion. But if you can tolerate the fresh onion, you go ahead on and you put the fresh onion in yours without boiling it in vinegar, okay? All right, so I also put celery in mine. This is 3 small size of fresh celery. Of course, this is going to yield a lot, and I can eat it a lot. I use a blend of herbs and seasoning in order to put it on my cucumber salad so that it'll have the other blends of seasoning in it. It has salt in it, and has a hint that it tastes like it may have some Parmesan cheese as well. I put that in. That was 2 tablespoons of that seasoning. Let me check on my fish, okay? What I'm going to do is go ahead and cut it off, turn it off. Okay, once you have all those seasonings in, I am going to use some sweet basil. If I can't find the basil, or sometimes I just buy the bush, but I buy this right here, and that's tasty. I never used this before, but it was the only thing that they had at Walmart, $1.98. So I had chopped my basil up. Just a little. So I am going to add, this is the vinegar that I use to do the onions in, but this is what you're going to put also in your cucumber salad. You stir it all up. Some people let theirs set for a while. Some go ahead on and eat it, or you can put it in the refrigerator and let it chill, or you can eat it while it's still warm. In the vinegar, let me say this, I do not use granulated sugar, but I use organic stevia. I'm not endorsing any brand, so let me turn it around. I use at least a tablespoon of stevia in this when I did my vinegar. You boil your vinegar and let all of it cook down together with your sugar, if you use sugar. If you want to use a half a cup or however much. Like I told you, I don't want to tell you exactly what to use. You use what is best for you and your taste buds and your health, okay? And it's a very simple recipe. Like I tell you, I cook simple, but I try to cook with flavor. Okay? That is the cucumber salad. Now let me attend to my watermelon rind. Listen to me, watermelon rind. My watermelon wedges. I love it on the grill. If you never had it on the grill, please give it a try. It is very good. It's very tasty. It helps bring out the flavor. You can put honey, like I said. I have known for people to put brown sugar, but I never use brown sugar. I'm going to let that cook just a little bit longer. And after I finish with that, I am going to use some goat cheese. And it's already crumbled. It's by Roth. And you just sprinkle some goat cheese up top of it. Okay. Already turned that off. I'm going to take my salmon out because that should be already ready. What's the name of the barbecue sauce about, is it Hickory? It's sugar something. Well, it's Hickory smoke, and I just got me a bottle of that. And the black walnut that I use is come in this pack, black walnut. I remember you used to get them. It was hard to get in the shell, but you know, we used to eat them when I was growing up off a tree. I do not have the fancy grill marks on this watermelon like it probably would have turned out if it was on the outdoor grill, but it suffices for me. It's just little old curling, simply curling, and while your watermelon is still hot, use some goat cheese. You can use feta cheese, you can use blue cheese, or you can use no cheese at all. It's your thing. Then I am going to use some of the basil and sprinkle it up top of it. I cook simple, and I don't use too much. I use more herbs and spices than anything, but I still do it the simple way. I'm going to go ahead on and plate some of this cucumber salad. Make sure I get some onion and celery and all of that. I hope you've been having a lovely day. All right, this is your dinner. This is mine. Try it, enjoy it, and you will truly love it, okay? Have a nice and blessed day, and continue to do everything with love and have a purpose in it. And now what we're really trying to work towards is having a purpose in eating healthy and staying active. And so I look forward to continue to cook with you. And maybe we'll set a schedule, and then you'll know exactly when we're going to cook, and I'll let you know what I'm going to cook, okay? Have a blessed day now.